Welcome to What's Up in the Big Bear Valley in Southern California for this weekend, plus the open houses for you to tour. This weekly show features some of the homes that are available in the valley and is open to all the properties on the market, including for sale by owner homes and, of course, those listed by realtors from any and all brokerages. You can get the map and list on our website, and of course, if you want to subscribe, you can subscribe on the website as well and receive it in your email when their new homes are posted. Before we get to this week's homes, let's take a look at what's up in Big Bear this weekend. Well, before we get to this week's open houses, it looks like another busy weekend here in Big Bear. Start off with the 75th Annual Big Bear Women's Club Flower Show. At the Performing Arts Center, admission is free Friday from noon to 5 and Saturday from 9 to 2. Also on Friday, Crazy Tom's at the Cave. Music night lover for everybody who's over 18, food and drink specials, and it's free. So make sure you get on over to the Cave. That's right there at the corner of Village and Pine Knot. Then our 14th annual Xeriscape Garden Tour kicks off on Saturday. Stages at Eminger's Mountain Nursery. That's 41223 Big Bear Boulevard. Just ask anybody where Eminger's is. And this is free, and the time is from 9 to 4. It's a free self-guided tour of Xeriscape, which is low water use. So make sure you get out and find out about that one. And a biggie this weekend, of course, is the Old Miners Association kickoff with the chili cook-off and outhouse races. This is so much fun. You got to make it. Saturday, July 16th. Chili time is from 10 a.m. to 6. Here's a hint. Get there early. Race time is from 1 to 4, and admission is free. A tasting kit to taste all the chilies in competition is only $5. And then Music in the Mountains Wild Child, a tribute to the Doors. And this is Saturday, July 16th. Gate opens at 5, concerts at 6. Tickets are $25 to $40, and this is the mountainfoundations.org. This is out under the stars at the Discovery Center. That's 40971 North Shore Drive. For more information, give them a call, 909-382-2790, 909-382-2790. And then on Sunday, all day Sunday, Echo Tours. This is an adventure festival from 9 to 3, and it's free as well. Kicks off over at the Discovery Center. Also, remember Zookeeper Kickoff Week. Bring the kids for games and education out at the zoo. Saturday, Dynamite Dinosaurs and Fossil Fest over at the Discovery Center. And of course, weekends, nature walks at the Discovery Center. Always tons of stuff going on up here in Big Bear. And now, if you can't live without living here, here's some houses for you to tour this weekend. And now in Sugarloaf, actually Bear City, out in Maple Ridge, brand new homes being brought to you by Bob Angelella and his group. They're open Saturday from 11 to 4 and Sunday from 10 to 3. You have an opportunity here to pick your colors, your fixtures, your finish. These are great professionally designed homes, professionally decorated as well. Make sure you get out and see Bob. Maple Ridge Drive, again Saturday 11 to 4 and Sunday 10 to 3, priced at the mid to upper threes and up, depending on your house. Right off the Big Bear Boulevard. Take Maple like you're headed up the high school. First left is Maple Ridge. And this one we have no map, no nothing for you. It's 799 Willow, Glen, open Saturday from 12 and to 5. Come on out and be surprised. Right off the Big Bear Boulevard, take the 38, and you shouldn't have too much trouble finding it. Right off of Baldwin Lane. And our next home out here in Sugarloaf, 431 Maple, being held open for you by Bob Cheney. 431 Maple, priced at $224.9, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,684 square feet, and the lot size 4,750. Bob says a great family home, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, huge closet, fans in every bedroom, separate laundry room, granite in the kitchen and bath. So get on out and see this right off of Sugarloaf. You can't miss Maple, really. You come down to Baldwin Lane and take Maple, or Barton and take Maple. It's on the 431 Maple. And next, over into Bear City, 1041 Van Duzen Canyon. This home's priced at $476,900, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,786 square feet, 2-car attached garage on a 33,977 square foot lot. Being held open by Rosemary Hilberg. Get on out. This is a lovely mountain home situated on a 3/4 acre lot. Over into Bear City on the North Shore, it's right between Division and Greenway. You can't miss it. Van Duzen Canyon. Take it on up. 1041 Van Duzen Canyon Road. And this home being held open by Lyle Lundqvist, 42039 Skyview, priced at $689,000, 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 2,472 square feet on 11,040 square foot lot. Wonderful Eagle Knowles mountain retreat. Home is exquisitely furnished, high-end furniture and amenities. It also has ski slope views from the jacuzzi loaded on the rear deck. And remember, Eagle Knowles community has its own marina, tennis courts, and play areas for kids. Get out and see Lyle. That's 40239 Skyview Boulevard, right off of the Big Bear Boulevard Stanfield Cutoff. It's right there. And next, right in the heart of the village, is 40595 Simons. A great house right here by the lake. Make sure you check it out. It's $999,999. 5-bedroom, 6-bath, 3,450 square feet on a 7,500 square foot lot. Get over and see Kathy Henderson this weekend. It's pretty easy to find. Just as you're headed to the village, just west of the post office, you'll see the street. Right there is Simon's. Loop around, you won't miss it. And our next home, held open by Lyle Lundqvist, 39050 Willow Landing out in Bear Lake, priced at only $565,000, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,884 square feet, and the house proper and the lot is 5,400 square feet. Wonderful Boulder Bay vacation home across the street from the lake. Large open floor plan, living room flowing into the kitchen area. Also granite countertops. Right off of Big Bear Boulevard, you would take Blue Jay out to Willow Landing. Get out and see Lyle.
Oh, where did you get the dog?
Well, I met this nice fella, Dan. He's a realtor. He snagged us this great place with a big old garage. He really listened and got everything we needed. Even made the inspections easy. To celebrate, we headed up Del Taco Nino for their famous chicken steak burritos. On the way, we passed his shelter. Next thing you know, we're shopping for doggy goggles.
Adorable. Who's your realtor?
What starts with one California realtor benefits all of California. California Association of Realtors, champions of home.
Remember, too, that you can subscribe on the website at openhousebigbear.com and receive emails in your inbox every time there's a new show or map posted. You can also watch us on Charter Cable from San Diego to Sacramento. That's on Charter Cable 181. And while you're in Big Bear, you can listen on our FM station, 94.5 Village Radio. That's openhousebigbear.com.